crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build. Hello and welcome to North London and the fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, it was a good opening game for both these teams, but who can back it up with a victory here today? It should be a really competitive match.
This is the Spurs starting lineup. Palhinha plays alongside Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of the park, and the main man in attack is Richarlison. Now to deliver a good ball in. Teeing up the chance now. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Gallagher. Conor Gallagher. Pass played through perfectly. Rami Bensebaini. Great instinct there to cut it out. Spence. Bentancur. On to Gallagher. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Rami Bensebaini. And played back to Kobel. Strong play to keep possession.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
Palhinha. Bentancur. They're just looking now for that final pass through. And that'll be the keeper's ball. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Dortmund with width here. Making good ground and still going. Opportunity here. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And it's a short one. Oh, could be a chance here. Rodrigo Bentancur. Jed Spence. Richarlison. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Now to make more progress. Conor Gallagher. Richarlison. And that is offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Guirassy. Nice rhythm to the passing here.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
It could be. Good job done to keep it there. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Palhinha. Julian Ryerson. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? And this could be the moment for a counter. Oh, real opportunity. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So off we go at 1-0. Ben Sabini. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Rodrigo Bentancur. On to Gallagher. Getting closer. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Serhou Guirassy. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Richarlison. That's a good ball in behind, but a good bit of defending to cut it out. Julian Brandt. Marcel Sabitzer. Ben Sabini. Now with Schlotterbeck. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Dortmund trying to get things moving. Could be all square here. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Gallagher. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Guirassy. Richarlison. Bentancur. Kolo Muani. And that brings to an end the first half at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, he's got to be pleased with his first half performance. He was certainly one of the better players on the pitch.
And so the second half begins with Borussia Dortmund looking to bounce back. And the attack breaks down.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Palhinha. Porro. Palhinha. There could be something building here for Spurs. Can he finish? And a superb block. Schlotterbeck. Marcel Sabitzer. A little sloppy on the ball there. Now Schlotterbeck. Sabitzer. Ryerson. Serhou Guirassy. Oh, that's really well cut out. Really good pass. Brandt. Palhinha. On to Gallagher. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Sabitzer. Schlotterbeck. Marcel Sabitzer. There could be something building for Dortmund here. This could get interesting. Chance to level things. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Sabitzer. Ball one, well read. Ben Sabini. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. And the press has paid off here. Pedro Porro. Palhinha. Very quickly closed down. Ramiro. Conor Gallagher. Richarlison. Rodrigo Bentancur. Still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose.
Well, I have to say, their passing is so crisp and sharp at the moment.
And it's on now. Oh, what a really good save that was. Marcel Sabitzer.
Well, what a save that was from Kerbal. That has given them a lifeline here, and boy, do they need it.
Good work to regain possession. Gallagher.
This is a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you.
"20 minutes left to play. That's a good pass. And it's taken away. Terrific. Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Sabitzer. On to Kolo Muani. Palhinha. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Guirassy. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Gallagher. He'll try his luck. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Substitution being made by Dortmund. Marcel Sabitzer. Karim Adeyemi. Really promising pass. Can someone attack this? Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Porro. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? And it's opened up. Secure hands, calmly taken. Bentancur. Jed Spence. On to Gallagher. Richarlison. In the right position to cut out the pass. And we're nearly there for the game, with Spurs rapidly closing in on victory.
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour.
Yeah, they don't need to force it, do they?
Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. And the momentum is lost. If they go now, there could be a break on. Bentancur. Richarlison. And that is the final blast. Well, Spurs, the victors here. What did you make of their overall performance?
Well, it's 2 from 2, and they're in the driving seat now. They just need to take this form into the next couple of games, and they'll be in the knockout stages.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And this league phase match in the Champions League, I must say, has a lot going for it on paper. It's Sporting against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it was a good opening game for both these teams, but who can back it up with a victory here today? It should be a really competitive match.
Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? Fabian. Now with Mensch. Excellent defending. Trincao. Gonzalo Inacio. Hidemasa Morita. Schulman. What can Sporting do from this position? Targets available, cross comes in. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Mensch. Here's Fabian. Dembele. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Now with Vitinha. Attractive build-up.
Now, where's the penetration?
Oh, disappointing end to that. Fabian. Now with Hakimi. João Neves. Dembele. PSG looking dangerous. That's a good-looking ball. Crossing into the middle. Not the best clearance. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Trincao. The confidence really coming out. Hidemasa Morita. Schulman. Good weight on that pass. Trincao. Could be dangerous. Morita. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. PSG recovering possession well. Neves. Dembele. João Neves. Dembele on the ball. Vitor Ferreira. Intercepted effortlessly. Able to skip past his man. Crossing opportunity. Oh, useful ball. Schulman. Luis Javier Suarez. Morita. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Very effective pass. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Neves. Ferreira. On to Neves. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And players waiting in the centre. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Hidemasa Morita. Ball control is the key. Pedro Gonçalves. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. João Neves. On to Vitinha. Dembele. Confident play, but then the one that goes astray. Schulman. Now with Trincao. That's a lovely ball. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up.
Can they just find that killer pass now?
Morten Hjulman. Now a decent position. Must be! And doing well to keep that one out. Willian Pacho. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Now with Mensch. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Square the game. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Schulman. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, I'm sure Ousmane Dembele will admit that he's been well below his best today, Stuart.
Yeah, he's struggled to get on the ball in dangerous areas. You can argue the service hasn't been good enough, but I don't think his movement has been dynamic as it normally is. He certainly needs to improve here.
And the ball is moving again, and work to do for Paris Saint-Germain in the second half. Pedro Gonçalves. Now with Trincao. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Inacio. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Morita. Now with Trincao. Well, spot on with that challenge. Pedro Gonçalves. Well, I'll tell you what, we're excited about this game already. Live coverage, as always, on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Can they square the game? Mensch. Oh, danger here. Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up. Substitution it is for PSG. Marquinhos. On to Neves. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Good strong play on the ball. Fabian. Can he do it? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And an opportunity for Paris Saint-Germain from the corner to get right back into the match. by Ousmane Dembele. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now opening things up. Well, we're into the final half hour. That's a good-looking pass. Now with Hakimi. Moving the ball nicely. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Trincao. Perfectly positioned to take it away. That's a good-looking ball. Willian Pacho. On to Neves. Ferreira. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And teammates to play it to. Could be dangerous. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. And nicely parried away. Hakimi. Dembele on the ball. João Neves. And a good-looking pass. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Inacio. Neves. Now with Hakimi. Zaire Emery. Now with Balotelli. And he's in. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Suarez. Room for Sporting here. But nothing comes of it. João Neves. Dembele on the ball. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. And off the bar that time. But it wasn't going to count. It's offside. Ten minutes to go then. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Willian Pacho. João Neves. Now with Hakimi. Neves. Vitor Ferreira. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. Could cross it in here. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? has gone up here. Offside it is. Zaire Emery. Dembele on the ball. Well, the threat could be there. Warren Zaire Emery. Promising possession this. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage of the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
And the corner played over by Dembele. Well, the danger is still there. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, another excellent result, and it's the perfect start. Of course, they're not through yet, but another good performance, and they'll surely make the knockout stages.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe this is going to be a thrilling league phase contest in the Champions League. It's Real Madrid up against Monaco.
Well, both teams got off to a great start in their opening game, but you just feel that something's going to have to give here. I'm looking forward to this one.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup.
Yeah, it's a 4-4-2 with a diamond in the midfield. The holding player will help the team to build from the back. They could also drop into the back line, allowing both fullbacks to push on if they need to.
Jordan Teze. Cross-fired over. Well, threat over for now. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Oh, could be a chance. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition. It's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And Bellingham times his run well, looks where the goalkeeper is, and he goes for power, smashes it into the back of the net.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
Bellingham.
Caio Henrique. Alexander Golovin has it. Zakaria. Nice sequence this. It's with Bamba. Enrique. Danger building. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Camavinga. Tchouaméni. Now with Bellingham. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Still possibilities. Nice looking move this. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Opportunity. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Here, and the ball is moving again. Enrique. It's with Bamba. And options in the centre. And he read it well defensively. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Camavinga. On fine use of the ball. Has eyes for goal. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Enrique. Golovin. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Real chance. Really vital interception here.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
And out of play for a Monaco throw. Good work to regain possession. Jude Bellingham. Keze. Here's Camara. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he put it in? In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Camavinga. Now Eder Militao. Moving it so confidently now.
Yeah, they're working it well, aren't they?
Aurélien Tchouaméni. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Caio Henrique. It's with Bamba. Alexander Galavin has it. Enrique. Oh, it might be! Thoughtful play. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, surely! Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Galavin. Opportunity in the wide area. And the cross into the middle. Throw in here for Monaco. So approaching half-time and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Your assessment?
Well, they're not quite firing on all cylinders today so far, but the positive is they're still in the game and they've showed real glimpses of quality in that attacking third. They must keep it tight at the back, though. It is still all to play for.
And a good-looking pass.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Ready to break, perhaps? Still racing forward. Keze. Not the pass he had in mind. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. This looks interesting. Mbappe! Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's done well. He's been brave on the ball, always an option, but the rest of his teammates need to catch up if they're going to get back into the game.
So back underway here into the second half. Galavin. On the ball, Zakaria. Camara. Very timely defending.
Yeah, what a real important block that was.
Could catch them on the break. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Camara. On to Kehrer. Now, just a quick reminder that we have more live football for you to enjoy with us here on EA TV. This game on the calendar. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, it's one I'm looking forward to. Hopefully we'll get a competitive match.
Now can he take them on and beat them? Might do damage on the break. Nice looking move, this. Surely! And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's got no chance.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Teze. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. That's a good-looking ball. Well, good use of the ball. Good-looking cross. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Up a disappointing dead end.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, might have given them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game. It's unlucky that.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Bellingham. And in with a real chance. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Well, the short corner routine. Can he create an angle? Bellingham! Bellingham. Federico Valverde. And return to Vinicius. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Intelligent defending. Jordan Teze. Now with Kehrer. Thilo Kehrer. Caio Henrique. Alexander Golovin has it. 20 minutes to go. It's with Bamba. Enrique. On the ball, Zakaria. Golovin. Composed and patient passing. Golovin. Can he score? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. So the corner played into the box. Carvajal. And Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. Kylian Mbappe. Can he influence the game from this position? Jude Bellingham. Nicely timed tackle. Now, who can he play it to? And Bamba with it. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And a useful cross. Well, the move breaks down. Good conditions for the counter. Mbappe! The clearance wasn't decisive. Could be troublesome. Opportunity here. He got a good palm on it. Enrique. Jordan Teze. Nice looking pass. Real Madrid regaining possession. Aurélien Tchouameni. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, we'll soon be hearing the final whistle, and this is a performance to forget about from the point of view of the visitors.
It's been a poor performance. I think they lost the battle in the midfield, just couldn't get close enough and lost too many of those second balls. I bet they can't wait for the whistle to go and move on to the next game.
Jordan Teze. Now with Bellingham. Aurélien Tchouameni. Jude Bellingham. And it's opening up. And the keeper more than equal to it. Camara. Teze. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Promising possession, this. Now what can they do from here? Camara. Jordan Teze. Here's Camara. Balogun. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Yeah, a disappointing result today. I thought they were a yard or 2 off the pace, and it does leave them in a tricky position now. 3 points from 6. It's going to be vital that they bounce back quickly, otherwise they could be left stranded.
Well, you know, I think Kylian Mbappe enjoyed himself. Your verdict on his performance tonight?
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.